Welcome back. We are at the WCNY at the fair with Ted and Amy today. Of course, day number
we had
one.
a little audience behind us. What happened?
They knew we were going on.
They knew we were going on. Okay.
Well,
it's all our fan. Oh.
Today was day one. We had a big opening ceremony this morning.
Yes, we did. With well, of course, the governor. You already mentioned that. Senator Dave Valesky was there. So let's take a peek at the opening ceremonies earlier today.
Governor's State Fair. Welcome to the New York State Fair. Good morning. Welcome to the great New York State Fair. Governor, thank you for joining us, and thank you for being the first governor that has the opening ceremony exactly at 10 o'clock.
I am very honored to be here at the 163rd New York State Fair. This is the biggest and one of the oldest state fairs that we have in our entire country. This year we've dedicated ourselves to having an exciting but affordable New York State Fair where you can bring your friends and your family without fear of breaking the bank.
Well, it's a matter of great tradition here. You know, the State Fair has always been located here in central New York. And, you know, this year I think more important than ever, when the economy is so difficult, that we have an opportunity, as the governor said earlier today at the opening ceremony, to make it available and affordable for everyone to come out. And as he indicated, all children age 12 and under are free this year. We've doubled the number of concerts at Chevy Court. The number of improvements that Dan O'Hara and the staff put together are really tremendous. And I think, you know, most importantly, the focus, we continue to ratchet up the focus on agriculture, the #1 industry in the state. We're here in front of the Pride of New York marketplace, and we've really ramped up featuring locally grown products, produce, and others. And it's so very important for people to be able to connect, for consumers to connect with producers, and that's happening more than ever right here at the Great New York State Fair this year. You know, when you think of the tens of thousands of people who will come through these gates over the next 11 days, the ripple effect that the economy experiences is tremendous, and it's very, very important and really a shot in the arm for the region. I've got to eat as many treats as possible in the time that I have.
Day one is always very exciting because you never know really what the fair holds.
Oh, that's right. They always have some new things. And I got to tell you, Ted, I am very proud of you.
Why is that?
Well, because the fair started today.
Yeah.
And let's see. So we've been, you would have been able to eat within the last 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I can tell by your shirt you have had nothing to eat yet.
Au contraire, Amy.
What?
My wife packed a bib with me this year. I've already had 3 sausage sandwiches. Do I look like I didn't
walk away
eat
Sunday.
First thing that I got here?
No, usually I can tell from your shirt. In fact, last year I would not let you eat before the show. So
that's why I got the
very
bib.
nice.
Yeah,
you know, a lot goes into setting up the Great New York State Fair. I mean, everybody kind of shows up on opening day and everything is done, but hours and hours go into making it look like it does today.
Well, of course, we sent our guy on the scene out to check it all out. Let's check in with Paulie.
Hey, Ted and Amy, you ever wonder how the fair's built? Well, it's not built overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Apparently the fair's built in 3. Let's go meet all the hardworking people that put this together and figure out how it's done. All right, I'm here with Greg Horan at Horan's and the fair, and you guys are setting up now.
We are.
How long does it take you guys to get ready for the fair?
Well, it's about 2 solid weeks of really pretty serious work, like 8-10 hours a day to get it set. We want to have our beverages cold and our sandwiches hot, so we want to be sure that that all works and everything is clean and ready to go. So that's the key thing.
Where are you guys based out of?
This is it. We're at the Great New York State Fair 12 days a year, and this is our only restaurant business. This is my vacation. My wife doesn't really agree with that.
I am here with Jan Cates, and she's setting up her Gold by the Inch booth in the Center of Progress building. And how many years have you been coming to the New York State Fair?
This is my 22nd year at the State Fair. We do about 9 state fairs. Of course, this is my favorite.
Of course, it's the Great New York State Fair. And what any differences between fairs that you see?
Well, absolutely. First, there's the overall attitude. We have some fairs that people come to once every 5 or 6 years, and there's New York State Fair where people come 3, 4, 5 5 times every year.
And do you need any help setting up while we're here?
Yeah, and I'm glad you showed up. We're going to put you right to work.
All right, great.
Very good. Give me that mirror back. I'll tell you, good help's hard to find.
All right, we're here with Andrew from LA Spas, and are hot tubs a big seller here at the fair?
They are actually. Very high number of spas are sold during the 10 days of the New York State Fair. We put out about 26 to 30 plus a full aquatic fitness system or swim spa type unit. We end up selling anywhere between 100 to 150 spas in the 10-day time period.
Did you ever have any problems with people trying to get into the tubs?
It happens, especially, with the different liquid beverages that people tend to consume. They tend to get a little crazy. And we've had some swimmers both during hours and after hours when we're not here, and we tend to find things the next morning. But
Clothes?
Yeah, clothing, other things we don't want to mention on TV, but yes.
Well, we found out how the fair is put together. It's a lot of blood and sweat and tears. And I got to get back to work. Back to you, Ted and Amy.
Yeah, right. He's going to be climbing up, setting up the stage at the grandstand.
Everyone should have someone to use and abuse at their workplace. Paulie is our guy. We're going to have him out
The
all
folks
during
at WCNY had such a fun time abusing him last year that they invited him back with open arms. So that's kind of fun. And actually, Paulie is hanging out with all the law enforcement today, so we're going to see that tomorrow.
All right. Should be a lot of fun. Hey, got milk, got butter, got dairy? We've got a Got Milk representative who's going to be joining us to tell you all about Dairy Day coming up here at the Great New York State Fair when we come back at the fair with WCNY.